Internet just teaching kids lesson of
fabulous.
Dominos. You know who I am?
Lesson 1.
I'm not signing a release form. I don't want to be
No,
videoed.
you're not on.
That's it. Not me.
Okay. So this is the official way of mixing.
Sit down.
All right. Well, no, she wants to play too.
Shuffling.
She wants to play too.
He calls it, because he's an American, he calls it mixing.
Okay.
He uses a term that forever will depersonalize the game. Mixing, like if you were
Shuffle.
cooking.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
are
like
you
cooking.
videotaping him?
Because my sister doesn't know how to play. Because it has to be like bridge. That's what he says.
Well,
I'm
why
ready.
don't you just listen to him and then you can show her?
If I send this to her, then she'll know.
Okay. Lesson
You know
one.
that's not true. You know what he wants to
Lesson
do.
1.
Well-
Taking the stones out of the can.
So I take 3, 7, right? So we're doing. Wait. Oh, I see. You're demonstrating. These are hidden.
But you can't
It's
talk.
all the same. It's all the same.
Even if someone sees you?
Yeah, it's even better when they can see it.
Okay.
Everybody gets 7.
Ah, you just organize them in some way.
Yeah.
You put all your greens together, you put your 6s together.
Yeah, because it's easier to create a plan.
Okay. So I need to put
Where
my...
the strengths and where the weaknesses are.
I got several blanks here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But when you play, does everybody expose themselves?
No, they never do. But even if you choose to do so, it's just the same game.
Interesting.
Because no one is able to make...
Any changes?
No, you can't make a calculation that would take you from the beginning to the end of a hand.
Okay.
Never.
All right.
But you,
So
you can make anticipated moves as to who may or may not have what.
Yeah, exactly.
I have double 6, so I start.
Yes, well, that would be typically one to start.
Before you begin, what is the object of the game? What are you trying to do with the
Well,
object?
it's very easy. In Dominos, as we see it, which we play by couples, so like him and myself will be a team facing another team composed by 2 other players. We basically want to win, and you win in Dominos by doing one of 2 things. Or you either place your last tile, or you can block a game, meaning that no other tile of the ones that are outside will be able to play.
Okay.
And then you will have to go and count the points each team has in their hands, and the team with less points in their hands will be the winner.
Okay.
And both results will add up.
So for you, it might be very good if you have these 2 as your last, and then you can play this, and then
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Exactly.
Because now I've lost 12, and
Yes.
maybe you only lose 5.
Okay, now, how
How do you start?
do you start? Okay, you start by learning.
Oh, I mean, who plays the first one?
Okay, we'll say as a convention the double 6 does.
Oh, sometimes that's not the...
Well, it's
first.
not the case. When you play professional dominoes, you always have to choose by drawing who is going to open, who's going to post.
So let's say that I
Post.
opened.
Okay,
So,
now
one?
you would have to learn to analyze what your game is like and what type of a hand you do have. Here in the case,
I don't like this because I only have 1 to play.
okay, but you also have only 1 4, and you
Yeah.
also have only 1 2.
Wow, I
Now,
need 3s.
meaning that these because you have 4 doubles, these is a very, very weak hand.
I have no flexibility here.
You have almost nothing there.
I need to get rid of these.
Yes, however, that is only an extra information for the game and for yourself. But any type of a game you hold can actually win a hand.
Oh,
It all depends on
depends on-
many other circumstances and how you make your choices when the time comes.
and if these guys are idiots.
No. You will learn. Okay.
Okay,
Here's
so
the
I'm
thing.
starting.
First of all, what you're seeing here is
A lot
only
of doubles,
what you're seeing here is only half of your game,
because you're the other half.
because I'm your other half. So never when you look at a game feel like, oh, no, it's we.
Maybe he will
Dominos is
save
all
me.
we. Exactly.
Maybe
I
Mario
have to
will
see
save
what I have. How about if your partner would have 6 4s? and then you have that remaining 7-4 and you play it.
Ooh, that will help you.
Exactly. So, okay. Well, let's suppose you're going to start, and let's suppose we're going to start by
Put the
double
6.
six.
It goes around.
Yeah, it goes around, counterclockwise. Now,
This guy's got to play the 6.
okay, now it's your turn to start playing the game now.
Right. I'm going to get rid of one of the blanks.
Yes, exactly, but you will take quite some time
Oh, I'm
to
thinking.
do this and play double 6. Meaning that you have many more options to pose and you're choosing double 6. So now I know that there are other doubles in your hand.
Interesting. If I had done this and waited, you would have known I had a lot of one of these two.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, actually not. No. You only pause before you do to say, I have more double options. If you do have a game with no double, which is a very good game, you actually do it very fast.
Very fast.
Meaning
and that's a signal
there's
to
nothing
you.
to worry about, and it's a signal. There's a lot of non-verbal communication in Dominos.
So if you count up and you notice I'm taking 30 seconds,
Well,
that means 3 of them.
Well, don't go there. Okay, now. Okay.
He's got to play 6.
He's gonna
Yes.
play. He's gonna do this very fast because he doesn't have any more options.
And that shows him.
You can't pause in Dominos if you have no more options.
Right.
You play double 6 and he plays 6-5.
So his partner knows there's
Yeah.
no more 6s.
Exactly. And what do I also know? I also know that you took a long time. He was fast. I got 4 6s. There's only one. It's gonna be here almost for sure. And he's playing a 5. I have no 5. Then I have to introduce a suit that I would like to develop. Oh well, I do have 5. Okay, I have 5. What?
But you want to get rid of these 6s, don't you?
No,
Oh, interesting.
because there are only 7 6s in the game, and there are 2 already played, and you got the other 4.
You can block
You have
people.
the strongest of hands. You can block. You can play twice. You have a lot of strategy
Lots
at your
of
hand.
strategy, okay.
Okay, we played this one over here.
Now, he's going to take a little bit of time
He's going to take a little bit of time.
to communicate to his partner.
Exactly, and then because his partner played the 6 that fast, he shouldn't
Yes.
use that 6 now, because it would leave all the 4 6s remaining to the other team. So,
Fascinating.
but still, he does have to communicate something that is very important in this hand, which is that he's got 4 trees, and he's got to introduce them now. And only because he has the white tree and the 6th one, he will not use the 6. He will use this one.
And so he had a choice of doing this, but he wants to communicate the 3.
No, in Dominos, when you are going to communicate, you always have to communicate in a level of priorities. The first thing you communicate is what is the suit that you are interested in developing, and that is 3,
3.
because it's the one you have the most.
Got it. So now I'm looking at
Okay, now he
3s
takes a little bit of time, a little pause.
because I have and I
he-
get rid of the doubles.
You get rid of the double, because as you can see, 1 3 has got 2 chances to play, while double 3 has got only 1.
Right.
Question.
Excellent.
What if you didn't have the blank